Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chine. Y'all, I'm back in the Huntsville city limits. Let's get into them. Let's go. First up is Ken. Baby, Ken went live and went off, right? He said enough is enough, and there is only so much he can take without defending himself. And that is just what he did. Now, I know y'all said Ken was wrong because he'd have been with this woman knowing she married. That is not right. But baby, Ken said some stuff tonight I was in total agreement with. Let's get into it. Child, Ken called Marquez H-A-N. You just gonna have to figure that out. He said if you keep running around here talking about I took your family, and in order for me to take your family, you are H-A-N. And I agree with him. Because he said that the man don't even come to the house to talk to the kids. He stand outside and talk to them. Then he said, why don't you come and help us with the kids? The reason he said he was late getting on his live tonight, this night he made this live, he said he had to pick the baby up from dance class. Do you know when she has dance class? Come help us out. Baby kid, he really that, right? But then he said, I heard you into some Diddy stuff. He was like, what you doing in Atlanta? You not even working. You can come to Huntsville so you can be with your kids. Be on their schedule, know when to pick them up. But you in Atlanta, unemployed, on Diddy stuff. Baby Ken had time last night. Ken said he's out here working, making a home for his kids so he ain't got to worry about it. Because he's 40 years old. He partakes in the wacky tobacco. And he could be in Huntsville working. Because there's plenty jobs there. Child. Baby Ken said he is really putting that work in. He said he is trying to undo everything that Marquez has done. He said cars getting repossessed. He got to unrepossess them. Garnishments coming down. He got to fix that. He said he is doing everything that Marquez is not doing. And he said Marquez get good jobs and can't keep them because he can't stop getting high. What? Then he said Marquez thought Trish was going to sit at home, get her a cat and a dog, and wait for him to come back. He said, what woman going to sit and wait for you to come back? He said, quit with the Diddy stuff, because he really knows who Marquez is. What is he talking about? Marquez, what are you doing? Ken said that don't hurt his feelings, talking about you can't have kids, you on steroids. He said, I tell you what I'm giving to Trish, that's why she been here 3 years. And to everybody who say something about I need to respect him, no, I'm the daddy. He said the baby needed shoes. He said he ain't got it. Look on the internet, he in Miami with his boys. Ken said he the daddy. He had time today. Let's keep going. Baby, I was over there on T from TV's page on YouTube. And in a nutshell, do y'all know why Tisha and Marcel's business keeps getting shut down? Marcel has failed to do any type of research on where he's going to place his establishment. And Black, that he wants to be like a club, sell drinks, they don't do that on that side of town. So he had, because Black is in a plaza, and on the very end, they sell food at the end. That's the only way it could be there because it had to turn it into a restaurant. So it's not like a lounge, party place. It's like a restaurant. He did not even know that he could not have a club in that particular zone. And you know how Tisha was on the show talking about when Mel said, I sent some of my students over to Black. They came back and said it was closed. And Tisha talking about, were they millimeters? No, Tisha. They was the city. The police said they can't do nothing with it because he in the wrong zone. The council said they can't do nothing with it because he in the wrong zone. They got paperwork up talking about he's in the wrong zone. Marcel and Tisha are the biggest dun-to-dunts on this show. That is crazy. And then you want to blame everybody else but yourself because you were not smart enough to do the research. That is insane. Y'all go over there and listen to all that. That is crazy. Now, Carlos King is no longer doing his reviews with the dentist because word on the curb, per Funky Dineva, child, the millimeters done called that lady job down there and she done got scared and she said, my job, I am a doctor. I don't have to do this. But she done found somebody else to do it with, Alexander Rogers. And she over there talking about stuff that's going on her show. Right? Now, did the dentist tell Funky that the millimeters called? Did Carlos say that? Or did he just infer that that happened? Because why would he say that? I'm going to tell you something. This, on the internet, on YouTube, that's what we need to be watching. This is better than anything on Love and Marriage Huntsville. These people are losing their minds. Let's keep going. Child, and I was over there on Who News page. Baby, she is so angry. She's playing clips from Tasha K. Tasha K said Ariana Curry is the one who put Love and Marriage Huntsville on the map, right? And went on to say that Mel does not use her own products. Like, how do you know this? This is crazy. Y'all, let's keep going. So the other day, Mel had made this post in her story. Shanita was having some type of event. Mel posted it. So she said she don't have any problem with Shanita, and Shanita is her friend. I saw that on Who Knew as well. So, you know, maybe they are friends past all that. I don't know, but they're clearly friends. So we're just going to leave that alone. So it was clear on live. Somebody let me know that Trish and Marquez has been divorced. But baby Marquez had gone live. He called Trish a narcissist. He said that she was sleeping with him and Ken before she really stopped messing with him, right? He said that she would hold on to him until she found something stable and then made herself the victim. But the word for me in this is stable. Marquez doesn't seem to be stable. Now, I know what Ken did, but Ken has made a home and some stability for them kids. Marquez out here making posts with long chains on the internet. Just let me know what you think about that. So there was a word out that Martel was in jail. I was told that that is not true, and it was really for clickbait because people really did go with it. People made videos about it, but apparently, allegedly, he is not in jail. But that may not be too far off in his future. Leslie over there, look at Stormy telling you how to settle out of court with Kyle. Child, Stormy to settle that lawsuit. It is what it is. She don't have time for it. She got TikToks to do. And baby, Kyle hadn't said anything. I don't think he's made any more posts, so he must have got what he wanted. That was an absolute mess. So we're going to end this thing with Tisha and Kiki. So Tisha made this post in her stories on Instagram. Happy heavenly birthday. Grief is the last act of love we have to give to those we loved. Where there is deep grief, there was great love. So I'm sure this is on her mind heavy and often. Y'all let me know what y'all think about these Huntsville City streets. I'm about to get out of them. It's your girl Millie Chun. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.